Ismene is Antigone's sister, and I get to play her as a counterpart to Antigone. I have very different physicality in this moment, where Ismene is more at the back of my back and down in my ribs, and she's got this low voice and this sense of exhaustion, and she's almost decomposing and picking up her flesh. She's got to pick her up to go and meet her sister, to literally come out of her bedroom or wherever she was to face the world. She's a character that is processing the event. She's mourning probably the death of her brothers, and also of the death of all of her family. She comes from this cursed family, and you can feel she's really bearing this weight on her shoulder and on her entire body.
And what a death is promised to us if we break the law.
It would be very easy to see Ismene as a passive character, but her actions are also trying to preserve what's left. You can see how between lines she's also trying to protect Antigone and to find a way to survive and to find a way to navigate difficulty. So it was really interesting during the creative process to try and give more nuance to her words and to her actions, trying to maybe reach out and find some solidarity as well with Antigone.
I play Ismene when she's meeting her sister Antigone, and there is a real dynamism in that scene where Antigone is much more at the front of the conversation in her. Almost I imagine her in my collarbone and on the front of my toes. She's ready to go, and she's ready to recruit her sister to go and bury her brother, whereas Ismene is much more back. And I get to alternate between those two and change where my voice sits as well in my body. I can really feel literally in my bones, in my flesh, even if they come from similar situations, the sisters, they went through the banishing of their father, the death of their brothers together. They have a very different take on the situation.
The tragedy, of course, is that those different energies won't manage to communicate, and we see very little from Ismene in the play. So we just get almost a glimpse into a possibility that isn't quite realized.